Hey guys, I'm here at MacIver Dodge Jeep in Newmarket, Ontario, right across the street from Upper Canada Mall. Today we're looking at a pre-owned 2014 Chrysler Town & Country Touring. As you can see, it's finished in a billet silver color. Gives it a nice flare. Coming up at the front here, you can see we've got our daytime running lights and our fog lights in below. The side here, you can see we've got 17-inch alloy wheels with TPMS. Very nice feature. Roof racks on the top here, and OEM tinted windows in the rear. This Town & Country is equipped with the Stow & Go, exclusive to the Chrysler products. And on our YouTube channel you can see an in-depth tutorial of how to use the Stow & Go feature. As we get to the rear of the vehicle, I'll go over it briefly. But check it out, this is very comfortable, in very great condition, black cloth interior. As you can see, no rips or stains. The door panel here, you can see we've got our power windows, locks and mirrors. Just come down here, you can see we've got our power seats. So on the driver's seat with the adjustable lumbar. And we've got power adjustable pedals. Very nice feature for his and hers. If you've got a driver that's taller than the other, it'll be easy to adjust, and it goes right to your height level. Now on the inside here, you can see we've got a leather wrapped steering wheel. Our cruise control buttons are on the right side. And on the left, we've got our Bluetooth and voice recognition. Now this system will allow you to pair up to 7 phones and speak hands-free and wirelessly and avoid a hefty fine for being on the cell phone. A very nice safety feature to have in these vehicles. Right below that, you can see we've got our onboard computer controls. Just look in here, we can bring up some menus. As you get closer, avoid that glare. Now you can see it's on vehicle speed. Things like trip info, vehicle info. There's fuel economy, your radio station, messages. And you can actually go inside some of these. As you can see, we got coolant temperature, oil pressure, engine hours. There's a lot of information about the vehicle, which is a nice peace of mind, just to know that everything's in working order with the vehicle. Now on the rear side of the steering wheel, we've got buttons for the radio here. As you can see, I'm going through the channels. On the right side, we've got our volume. So I'll put that up. As you can hear, very crisp, clear sounding audio. Very nice. Now this is a AM/FM with satellite radio. The satellite radio will give you approximately 180 channels of all genres of music. You've got talk radio, news, sports, comedy. You can also load CDs in the back here just by pressing the load button on the top right of the screen. A very nice touchscreen display here. You've got your USB port and your auxiliary outlet. There you can plug in your digital devices such as iPhones, iPods, MP3 players, play content that way. You also have a hard drive in the system where you can store your MP3s, WMAs, JPEGs, things like that. Very nice feature to have. We've also got navigation to help you not get lost. And if I shift into reverse, you can see we've got a backup camera. That'll help you to get into those tough areas that are just a little bit harder to park in. Right in below there, you can see we've got our climate controls. This is a dual zone, or tri-zone rather. Not only do the driver and passenger have the option to have a different climate in the cabin, you also have a separate dial for your backseat passengers, which is very nice. You can see we've got our heated seats, both driver and passenger, and a heated steering wheel, which is a very, very great feature to have, especially in the winter. Now down and below, you can see we've got a Blu-ray player. You can play your DVDs, Blu-rays, and it'll appear on the screen, which is in behind, which I'll go back and show you. first. As you can see up in the roof, we've got a power tilting and sliding sunroof. The controls are just right up here. Not the only power option. As you can see, we've got power sliding doors in the rear and a power lift gate. So with one pull of the handle, the car will recognize that you're trying to get into the back and do the rest of the work for you. Now in the rear, you can see again, black cloth interior is in immaculate condition. With the pull of this lever right here, you're going to see your seat fold up and be ready to go into the storage in the bottom, and that's more or less how the stow and go works out. You can see the second row here has a screen, as well as the third row, and that'll keep your backseat passengers happy and entertained. AV controls here, you can hook up gaming systems, things like that. And again, power sliding door, so I hit that button and the door will close on its own. Very modern technology on this van. Coming around in the back here, you can see you've got a flex fuel badge, which means that it is compatible with the flex fuel, which burns cleaner than your standard grade gasoline. Now the lift gate, again with one tug of the handle, will open, and you can see just how much space you have, even with the third row in use. And now when you slide this down, or stow it rather, you'll see that you've got even more space. Again, if you've got buttons, give that a push. 3 beeps means it's on the way down, to give you a heads up so you don't get hurt. So loaded with luxury features that are for your convenience. Once again, this is a 2014 Chrysler Town & Country Touring Edition. You can come in, check it out for yourself. We're located at 17615 Yonge Street in Newmarket, Ontario. You can call us at 1-800-803-8831, or you can check us out online at www.maciver.jeep.com. Thanks again for checking it out, and we hope to